My name is Damian Cruz. I am 19 years old and I live in Dorchester.
All right, my name is Jeffrey Tejeda. I grew up in Boston, but I'm from the Dominican Republic originally.
David Hartstein, 58. Originally, I'm from Israel. Where do I live here? In Charlestown, Massachusetts.
My name's Matthew Allen. I'm 20 years old. I'm from Long Island, New York.
Hey Alan. I'm from Huntington, New York. I'm 45. No, I'm just kidding. I'm 23.
Ryan Conley, and I'm 41, and I live in Boston.
My name is Bernard Moore. My age is 54. I'm originally from Philadelphia, Pennsylvania.
Stahl. I'm from Stockholm, Sweden.
Oh, my name is Lee. I'm from Vietnam, and my age is 20.
Studying at Suffolk University.
Tyler Davenport, 20, Boston, Massachusetts.
My name's Omar Hernandez. I'm 21 years old. I'm from Venezuela.
I don't really know what they do, but I know some people that have been part of it.
People who've joined and who've been a part of it.
I've heard about Big Brother, Big Sister.
Actually, I have. I think you guys advertise on the T.
Yeah.
I have.
You have?
Yes.
I have. When I used to live in Boston, I heard one of my friends had a big brother.
I think I have. I'm not sure though.
I never really thought about it. I mean, I indirectly help people, but that's about it.
I have when I was in high school, and probably my freshman year of college, but I never had the opportunity because I was always so busy working and going to school and had a lot of stuff going on.
I think it will be something that will be valuable both to the mentor and to the mentee.
Yeah, I know someone. Not at all.
No?
Not at all. I don't know. I feel like my schedule right now is too not set. It fluctuates way too much.
I guess in a sense my father, because every time I have a question that I'm stuck on, or something I want to do or something, I'd go to him, and he would advise me as best he could.
Probably my father and uncle. They taught me the basics of being a man, becoming a man, working for what you want in life, always being dedicated, having discipline, and hard work and ethics, basic ethics, respect.
My father. Well, my father happened to be a Holocaust survivor, and as such, I've learned much about the value of family. I learned about the value of entrepreneurship. I value about honesty and survival as well.
My dad and my uncle. Big mentors, hard workers, started their own business. You mean a lot.
My dad, all the males in my life, my dad, my grandfather, my uncle. Basically them, I spent a lot of time around them, they inspired me.
Brother would be a mentor to me for sure. When I was probably about 12, 13, 14 in that range there, he kind of just, told me about, how kind of, bad of an idea it is to get into, drugs and drinking and that kind of stuff. So he was a really good influence on me.
Yeah, my father would say, just telling me to stay out of trouble and telling me to go to the Air Force.
My dad, probably. He just made everything made sense out of things, I guess.
For me, because I think because Albert, he's a man, so I feel more comfortable with probably do. Definitely say my older cousin, who actually went to Suffolk prior to me, kind of got me in the woodworks for going to Suffolk. But yeah, definitely determination. He was never hindered by anything. So I always follow suit after him.
My mom, yeah.
Your mom?
Definitely. Throughout my whole life, she's been there. She's been giving me advice, helping me out.
I feel like I'd be misguided. I wouldn't know where to go, and I feel kind of by myself, lonesome.
It would be probably it would be a big difference. It would be very different because whenever I have a problem, I go to them for advice.
So, as a child and then as an adolescent and adult, you'll have to teach yourself some of the things that I mentioned before, where in this case, I learned by doing, or learned from my father, who was my mentor.
It would definitely be a lot harder on me. My work ethic, definitely my work ethic would be altered.
You know, the way I think now would have been a lot different, definitely.
Would have been a struggle just with one parent.
I'd probably not be in Boston. I'd probably be in Sweden.
For me, maybe I would stay in Vietnam because my parents wanted me to come here and study. And after that, I like it more. I don't know. It's hard to say. It's hard to say. He was so like influential and like guided me through the whole process because he did it himself. So it was 10 times easier. Probably wouldn't be in Suffolk, actually. Yeah.
Very different. Yeah, I wouldn't have had the support I've had throughout my whole life.
Yes, I would, because I guess I'm like saving a life in a sense. Because there's a lot of people out there that I feel that aren't really helped or guided right in their life, and leads them to doing decisions they know they would regret.
I would think that, yeah, I mean, I would think it would be a great opportunity that, you know, make a difference in someone's life, yeah.
Oh, definitely. You need someone to be objective and help analyze you and like your feelings and whatnot, and really put you on track because they could see something in you that you don't, and they could really get your full potential.
Yeah, and I think it's a similar thing. It's like kind of like passing on like accumulated wisdom about how the world functions that you know, can help a person, a young person in particular, like trying to avoid some of the pitfalls of adolescence.
I don't know if it's if it's a successful relationship, if you both like each other, then I think that it could be very beneficial for both.
It would mean a lot, yeah. It would kind of put some weight on my shoulders, but it would be a good feeling and all.
It would mean a lot. I mean, that's kind of one of my goals in life, to be someone special for someone else.
I mean, it sounds really cool. I would be interested.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, I mean, I would probably, you know, I would like to pass on the advice I was given, you know.
Yeah, I would be a mentor. I'd like to touch the lives of others, so to say. I'd do that.
I could definitely swing that. It would be a lot of fun, I think.
It's an important kind of function that a society can perform. It's kind of like beyond just the family. Kind of a communitarian thing, if you will. Yeah, no, I mean, I think the idea is kind of fascinating. I think now what's stopping me is that I have 2 young kids.
Yeah.
Now that I have more background information, it definitely kind of shines some light. I thought it was a whole different process.
I am considering now